I like that you pointed out coaching because it's coaching has been a big talking point for the Knicks. Obviously, changing from Tom Thibodeau to Mike Brown, and Tom Thibodeau is honestly one of my favorite coaches. Not only because what he did for the Knicks, but when the Bulls back in the D Rose time, I thought he did a phenomenal job, and I was a huge fan of that Bulls team. Even after D Rose went down, how they still managed to pull together some amazing victories. So, but the playoffs is the time where you separate good coaches from great coaches, and I think Kenny Atkinson kind of got exposed there. Kind of got exposed as a regular season coach. He was the former coach of the year last year. He's put together some impressive runs back with the Nets and now with the Cavs, but he clearly wasn't ready to adapt to that switch when the Knicks switched from a cat dominant offense to Jalen Brunson. He didn't know what to do defensively to stop Brunson from that burner. And at that point, you just he exposed himself. And the same thing happened with Tom Thibodeau last year when he was reluctant to make changes against the Pacers. And we kept going to the same hero ball, where either we get Jalen Brunson the ball at the top of the key or we get Cat the ball at the top of the key. It's just how it goes.
It is first to four though, right? Like, I mean, like, I get that. Like, totally understand. Like, if I had to deal with Wemby or the foul baiters, or I could just take my 8-figure contract and chill by the beach, that's cool. I think they did say though. I think if you listen to Mitchell and Harden's post game, I think the difference. We talked about this. The difference between the great teams and the good teams, they don't play with their food. The Raptors series. Again, RJ Barrett hit a phenomenal shot. Young team. Did that really have to go to 7 games? Probably should have ended in 5, maybe 6. The Pistons, you have a chance to close them out. You guys look like it's a YMCA pregame shoot around. So, everyone talked about it went to game 7. That's in your control. Like, yes, the shots may not go in, but you could play with force. You could, not turn the ball over. You can, do certain things. And I think that's led to their demise, whether they admit it or not. But, I mean, it is the Knicks' time. We got to give them their credit. I think to your point, Tibbs did a good job getting them to a certain level, but there's levels to this. And I think that team just needed a new voice, needed to not run their starters to the ground. And I think Mike Brown has added some system and infrastructure to where everyone feels empowered. I mean, if you look at it, and to your point of news, like Josh Hart could have easily felt some type of way. I'm not getting no run, game 1, and kind of checked out, but he was a team. They have that team cohesiveness, so it's special. I really do hope that they do win it all, but we'll see where it goes.